Segef with FrontLineTactic here. This is a follow-up to the previous video. Basically, what happened was it crashed the game client, and then found out that apparently this game doesn't like AMD processors, and so when you try to do certain things with it, this game will kind of punk out. So, like I said, I was going to show you the character creation. And let's just go back to Descendants of Atlantis. So, Gortar, as my first video showed, was just a sword and board character, which, is high strength, high vitality, and mediocre defense, which is designed to be kind of a sword and board class. Then you have the spear, which I'm assuming is, well, as it says, is boosted critical accuracy and high multi-hit rate. But apparently cannot attack enemies in the air, so that's another issue that you have to worry about. So that's kind of like a meta aspect of the game, is that it almost, to me, feels like more of a real-time slash turn, well, not real-time, but more of a graphically enhanced turn-based Magic the Gathering attack, where some creatures will be flying, or traditional turn-based RPG stuff, almost like Pokemon or whatnot. You have the giant axe, you have the gun, you have the bow, staff, which the clothing in this game, amazing. Yeah, I didn't want to speak while I went to the instrument. That guitar riff is just amazing. Yeah, that is awesome. Then you have cannon, which is just ridiculous. And then, sorry, power saw. There you go. Yeah. It's a sword chainsaw thing. But this character you can't play until you get to level 100 with a class. So let's check out the instrument. If I can get it to play right. Alright, there we go. So you can choose, basically the aspects of the game is you get to pick two genders, you get a handful of faces, you get a couple hairs, and even with certain hair colors, or hairstyles that you pick, you only get certain hair colors that you have access to. For the most part, all the hairstyles are the same between male and female. Well, every male and every female has the same haircut. So that's pretty much. Let's check out the Atlanteans, if it'll let me. So this is pretty much all that I'm gonna do a look on this game. I mean, the ability to customize it is pretty lacking, which those of you that know me, that's a huge put off. I love customization. This guy just looks ridiculous. Yeah, ridic. Yeah, that guy just looks like a bad anime villain. It's just hilarious. And then you have the Battle Mage. Which essentially is wearing nothing. So, there you go, guys. Not sure what, I haven't played these two classes at all, so I'm not really sure like if it starts different or not. But it was kind of a neat little game just to try out, and it was kind of a nice little trip down nostalgia lane where it's turn-based, and it's anime slash Japan style. Final Fantasy-esque. Really, that's what it is. It's just Final Fantasy-esque. I mean, it should be almost, that's what genre of gaming it is. It was kind of cute and fun, but don't foresee myself really playing into it. Most Japan style games don't really catch my attention for the most part. They don't. usually because they're far too tedious. It's usually a weird complexity of. Sorry, I had to hear that one more time. That's probably the coolest part of this game, is that character right there. Is just clicking on the class. Yeah, sorry. And so yeah, it's a weird combination of being way too complex and way too tedious and time consuming. And if you guys are like me, you don't have time to really spend a lot on grinding and searching and hoping for rare drops. I mean, I know I've done that for years in like World of Warcraft, Rift, EverQuest, Age of Conan. I mean, various other MMOs. But to me, they don't seem ever as time-consuming as various Oriental. I mean, I'm not even gonna say Japan anymore. Just Asian RPGs / MMOs. But yeah, I've just had a bad experience about how much time it takes, and I don't know if I have, excessive ADD or whatever, but I get bored of it. I just can't deal with doing such monotonous thing over and over again with so little reward back. But like I said, I've only really played this game for like 35 minutes or so. So, I could be completely wrong. I mean, this game may completely open up, but the complexity and like how it gives you all these different options and stuff off the bat, if you're into this game or like what you saw, I would say definitely do your homework, do your research, wiki this crap. But yeah, thanks for having a listen. This is Segef, and continue to rock on.